We have moved our TTPs to the country club at Whitmore. Get your guests in the place today. Get them there today. It is a beautiful sight, beautiful scenery. It's going to be wonderful. We are growing in leaps and bounds, and we're taking as many with us as want to come. Well, you have dialed into the Team Effort Lifestyle Club, and this is your host, Pastor Denise McDowell, along with my business partner, one-star Pastor Joe Wafer. That means the line is open. Go right ahead and introduce yourself. Where are you calling in from?
Sandy Goins, Springdale, Maryland.
Hi, Sandy. How are you this morning?
Good morning. I'm blessed, highly favored, and walking in the miraculous.
Woo! Go, girl. I like that.
Thank you.
Well, welcome to the call. Good to hear you this morning. Keep it coming, family. Who's with us? Go right ahead and introduce yourself.
The conference is now in presentation mode. Your line is muted.
I just want you to be, oh, that's somebody that's on the speakerphone. So someone has a speakerphone. Whoever's on the speaker line, take your phone off the speaker. So the feedback is coming from you. Thank you. Now we can open back up.
All participants are now unmuted.
Okay, yes, there we go. We want to hear everyone's name this morning, so we got to remove all the distractions because we want to know who's on with us this morning. So go right ahead, family. Continue. Introduce yourself.
John Joseph, Emeryville, California.
All right, Mr. Joseph, how are you, sir?
We're down here. We're on the West Coast executing against the initiative.
Hey, John, do y'all have your trim yet?
No. You want to see me some yours?
So we're all waiting. We're excited about that trim coming, right?
We're eagerly anticipating it.
I have my glass of water. I'm waiting now. I'm yet holding on.
If I get mine first, I'll send you some. If you get yours first,
all right, there we go. That'll work.
Okay.
Who else is with us, family? Go right ahead and introduce yourself.
Coming straight out of Clinton, Maryland, with the greatest multi-level marketing business in the world. And just like Mayweather on May the 2nd, 10 will be knocking out all competition because ain't no plan greater than the 10 plan. So let's go, baby. It's showtime.
Oh, my goodness, showtime. That's what you call a technical knockout.
Let's go. TKO. If that's what 10 is doing.
I'll be seeing you.
Knocking off all plans. Nobody plan is better. Nobody product is better. And 10 is knocking all competition out. Let's go.
Let's go. I hear you, Showtime. Thank you, man, for bringing us this morning.
Love it.
Yeah, I hear that, fam. That's what you call enthusiasm. That's right. Technical knockout. Keep it coming, family. Who else is with us this morning? Who else is with us?
Let's call her and tell her exactly how you want to set up.
The conference is now in presentation mode. Your line is muted.
Oh, wow, Saponia, I hear you, man. You sound like you're ready to do something this morning. You coming in strong like that. That's so you know you're a part of something that's big, family. When you see the vision, you see it's happening. There's no shadow of a doubt. Great things are happening. People's lives are being changed. The financial situation is being changed. Melanie and Miguel has blessed us with something phenomenal. I like to say God has blessed Melanie and Miguel tremendously because the wonderful people that continue to come to be a part of Team Effort Network are people of integrity, people of honesty, and people that really want to make a difference in other people's lives. So we are grateful to be where we are with such an amazing company like Team Effort International, and with its number one product being changing people's lives. I put a poster together last week to advertise our new location where we're going to be meeting, and I said that Team Effort Network is marketing 77 amazing products. And someone says, well, you know, I see you have 7 patents. He said, am I missing something? Do we have another product that I don't know about? You got to remember, family, whenever we have another product added to our marketing, our line, our number one product is always going to be what? You know what it is. It's always going to be changing people's lives. So that's always going to be our number one product. And that's what we have here outside of the vitamin D. Vitamin D still being our number one spray that people are really benefiting from, especially during this time and this season with the pollen that's in the air and all the allergies that people normally suffer with at this time of the year. And some folks actually have the audacity to stop taking their vitamin D because I guess they figure their vitamin D level is at a normal range, and they notice that their allergies are starting to act up. But as they begin to take their vitamin D, they pull it back out and start spraying. They're noticing that it's really helping with the conditions of the weather. And I'm blessed. I gotta say, I'm tremendously blessed because the pollen, it has really kind of bothered me a little bit. But I'm telling you, nothing like it did before. Normally, this type of weather would just throw me into an asthma attack. And I'm so grateful and so thankful to say I did not suffer that this year. And it's because of the vitamin sprays. The vitamin sprays have kept me from having asthma attacks and haven't been in the hospital since I've been on the vitamin sprays. And that's saying a lot. That's really saying a lot because I was in the hospital every 3 months. And this time of the year, when the pollen kicked up, it was easily kick me into a coughing spell that would trigger asthma attacks. But I've been keeping my vitamin D going, and that Super 10 as well. You got to keep that Super 10 going as well. And, of course, all the sprays, they just work together. So they do what they need to do. The vitamin D, the B Boost, the Slim by 10, the Super 10, the Cell Energy. And now we are so patiently waiting for the Trim by 10. Oh, my goodness. We're sitting at the mailbox with a pitcher full of water, just waiting for those boxes to arrive. And as you know, we've heard from our CEOs, Melanie Miguel, that Trim by 10 is going to take us to that 50 million mark. Just that product alone. Ooh, just that product alone. And it's proven to be true because the more and more we share the Trim by 10 and what it is, it tastes great. It has massive health benefits. It's all natural. We have no competition with this right here because we have 4 special ingredients that no other company has. 4 super ingredients blended together in one product exclusively to 10 to Team Up a Network. No competition there. It has amazing absorption, and the side effect is losing weight. So we have a product that's already in demand, and the people are already waiting for it. And it's going to take us to that 50 million mark this year in 18 months. And 18 months is taking us there. So we are doing some amazing things here for the world, for people, for friends, for relatives, for guests, for co-workers, for everyone who's trying to get healthier, everyone who's trying to maintain their weight, everyone who's trying to make a difference in their finances. It's offered right here in Team Up the Network. So share. And speaking about the great benefits of what we're offering in Team Up the Network and how we're changing people's lives, it's always good to hear stories from those that we've grown to love and we've met while being in the business, and we've seen their lives change financially, health-wise, as a result of being a part of this company. So I'm excited to bring on this young lady here because we've had the opportunity to watch her just come into the company. We've watched her just grow in so many areas. And I love her story because her story is so much like so many others who come into network marketing and they're curious and they're wondering, and is it going to work? Is it not going to work? I want to quit. I don't want to do it. This thing ain't real. Da-da-da-da. You go through that. And her story is one of victory. And she's gone through those same little pushbacks that you may have faced with. So I'm excited to bring on this lady who's just climbing the corporate ladder. I'm telling you, boy, she's getting up there. You all know her. You all love her very much. Let's welcome to the call Executive Founding Member, Mercedes-Benz driver, True Star. Yes, I said two-star. Two-star family. She just skipped 1 star, went straight to 2-star. Maureen Murphy Smith. Hey, Maureen, I think you're there, girl.
Top of the morning to everyone. Top of the morning. This is a day that the Lord has made. And ask me if I'm rejoicing. Oh, my God. I'm rejoicing so much, I can wake the dead, okay? I am so happy and I'm so blessed Oh my God, I just can't tell you how excited I am. I'm so excited. I thank each and every one of you. Anyway, Pastor, what do you want me to say?
Well, Maureen, I want you to share somewhat of your journey, because we bring people into the company, and they'll come in for a couple of weeks, and if they don't see the miracle right away, if they don't see the big bucks that they dream of right away, they have the I want to quit attitude. I just want you to start from the beginning. I want you to really share what your attitude was, where you were when you first came in. I want you to talk about the times you want to quit. So let's start off right there.
First of all, I knew nothing about multi-marketing. This is my second multi-marketing I'm in. I was in 5 links. I couldn't do it. I just didn't have the time to do it. Just too much stuff. So I quit that. And then Lawrence Anderson Sr. introduced me to this one. And I'm like, oh, no, I don't want to be leader. I don't want to quit. I want to quit. I invite people. It was just very stressful for me. There's times I just don't want to talk to anyone after having a long day in corporate America, in corporate America, and you go home, you don't want to talk to anyone. And so many times, I would, people would ask me, what it is am I talking about regarding 10, because at the time when I started talking about 10, we had no products, we had nothing, and I was fumbling, I was struggling, I didn't know much about what it is I'm trying to sell them. But by the help of God, eventually, some people did understand and they saw it, but I was still in doubt. I was still in, I didn't have any confidence. I didn't believe what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing at all. But I was talking to people and I was inviting them. But so many times, no lie, many times I want to quit. A couple of times I was at home crying because I invited 20 people. They say, yes, we'll come. They didn't come. And I'm like, what am I doing it wrong? And then I would take it so personal. It's me. I don't know what I'm doing. And I just wanted to quit. Constantly, I just wanted to quit. And a few times I've been to you. I've been to Lawrence. I've been to you. And I'm like, I'm done. I'm not coming to any meeting. I am done. But guess what, guys? Nothing comes to anyone easy at all. Anything worth having is worth working for, and it's worth fighting for. And you have to fight to get what you want, and you get reward in the end. But I am telling you, I've been in the business now for 2 years, and I think I spent half of 2012 saying, I'm going to quit. I'm not a leader. I can't do this. Constantly, I want to do. I didn't believe in this stuff. I didn't know what to say, and then I don't know what happened. Then one day, 2 people came. Next minute, 3 people came, and then it just went on from there.
And Maureen, your team began to grow. But first, the frustration was, I'm inviting people. I'm doing what they tell me to do. They said, share, I'm sharing. People are saying they're going to come. And if there's a TTP, no one shows up. I'm ready to quit. Okay, so you got through that. You continue to share. You didn't give up. Now people are coming, and now you're beginning to grow. Now people are signing up. But all of a sudden, people start to drop off. So then there's another level of frustration. What happens right there?
Yeah.
What did you do right there? You notice your team, they're below PSC. They're not coming. They're not using the product. Now what happens there when you get there?
I reach out to them and I call them and try to, now that I see the vision, but now I'm beginning to see the vision. Not where I am right now, but where I was then, because I still didn't see the vision until a couple of months ago. I didn't really see it or feel it or get it, but I still was encouraging them, and they, it was just very frustrating as well. I mean, I was growing, I was getting there, and then I was falling back in the same hole. And I got discouraged again. I got very, very discouraged again. And, people would tell me, just don't, my team members like you guys would tell me basically, just don't give up, just keep going. But I wanted to reach out to help the other people that's below PSV, but I couldn't understand why they're quitting. People quit because they don't take the time to attend the meetings. They don't take the time to understand. You'd call them and they would say, I think the biggest thing, they join this business and expect to be rich in 3 months, in 2 months. And that's what the biggest thing is, like, oh, they're excited about it. I'm like, nothing's happened. Nothing can happen unless you attend the meeting, and you have to give it some time. You're giving your corporate job America for what, 30 years? And where are you now? 30 years. At least you can give this business 2 years, at least 1 year. Give it a full 1 year, 18 months, and see where you are. So I think that's what a lot of them is They weren't taking the time to attend the meeting. They thought they'll get rich in 3 months. They thought, another thing, they thought that people would give them people. They didn't understand that, you have to introduce people to the leaders, and we will talk to them. We will help them, but we cannot help them unless we know what's going on. And we would call them, and they wouldn't return phone calls. So that was another frustration there. So therefore, I had to move on because I really tried and started getting what you call new blood. And in fact, some people recently, I didn't give up on them because they were there with me from the very start when I became an executive founding member. And I felt there was just something there. This person's lost her job, and I understand. So I never gave up, and I would just now and then call, how you feeling? Merry Christmas. I would just always try to do something to let them know it's not you. I just don't want you to join the business to make me get where I am. I care about you as an individual, and I want you to be part of this because there is money to be made. You can be something amazing. So I stayed with a few people, and I've got about 3 people who just recently joined, and they thank me so much for not giving up on them. They really appreciate that, and now they're seeing the big picture now,
I like that you didn't give up on some of the ones who fell below PSB. And that's something, family, I want you to hear, because if you do have those that's on your team, for whatever reason, maybe they just didn't see the big picture at that time, or maybe they were going through different struggles after life at that time. But this may be a good time to go back to them and talk with them about now, where you're on the business and what you're doing, and bring them back in, get them active again, like Maureen did. She went back to some of them, and now they're active again. They may be ready now. Now, Maureen, you said that, it takes hard work. This does take hard work. It's not as easy as, people may think it is and I agree with you. I think people come in, and I think they think that within 1 month, 2 months, they're going to be getting that $150 million, $150,000 in 1 month. They see the compensation plan, they see the power too, and so, wow, I want that, and they want it right now. But now, and you also said that people have worked corporate America for 20, 25, 30 years of your life. You worked hard, and you still do not have what you want in life. You're still making car payments. You're still making mortgage payments. You're still paying off college tuition, and you've been working hard all your life. Now, network marketing, Team Effort Network, yeah, it's hard work, but look at how much, Maureen, you have gotten accomplished in a little bit of time that you've been with Team Effort Network. A little bit of time, you've already won what? You're driving around with what?
A 2015 Mercedes Benz, and it's still not hitting me because got the car. I said to myself, a car. I had made 2012 whatever I call Mazda. What I really wanted, my dream was, I'm like, gosh, why couldn't they pay my mortgage? That's what I really wanted. That's what it was. And it took a while for the car to get in. Yes, I've got this car and everything, and it's great. But my biggest thing was paying the mortgage. But before I go on to that, one of my greatest struggles was I thought, I know so much people in VIP all over the place. I thought these people loved me and they want to do business with me. Wrong. One of my greatest struggles, and a lot of people, you guys need to realize, yes, these people love you. Not because they love you, they want to do business with you. They don't want to do business with you. And you've got to get past it and don't take it personal, because my, did I take it personal when this person didn't want to do business with me? Or didn't I take it personal when, oh, I did this for you way back when. It's time for you to do for me. You can't go that route. You just ask God to guide you and show you or give you new people. Eventually, some of those people and family members, when they see you getting to the highest level, they'll come around. But right now, it's important. Do not take that personally, because I did, and I felt that everybody owed me and they had to do business for me. It don't work that way. You have to present the opportunity to them, move on. Don't waste your time, because your time is too precious and there's too much stuff to be done. Move on to the next person. But yes, the car, get in the car. And in fact, when I sold the sprays, my first sprays I sold for the first week, I made $1,500 in 1 week. I never talk about that. I'm like, my gosh. When I look into my bank account that I opened business account I opened, in 3 weeks, I can show it to you, $5,000 in 3 weeks. I didn't even know. I just kept putting the money in there. This was from selling sprays. I kept putting the money in there. In 3 weeks, I had $5,000 from selling. I was going crazy, and then I lost that. That went back. For some reason, the customers that I had, they were becoming my business partners. So therefore, I didn't have customers anymore. So I didn't have any sprays. So now I had to just depend on my business partners to get where I'm going. But getting the car was a blessing. It was a true blessing. And many of the things that I had goals for, like 3 year goal, I had goals. Things I dreamt about, and I'm like, nah, that's going to happen later on. Guess what? In 2015, they're coming to play. I'm talking about 3 years goal. I'm like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Everything's coming together now. And guess what? I didn't put a lot of effort in it when it get to a certain, I just made a plan, follow Mel's plan. That's another thing too. We need to follow Mel's plan. That man knows exactly what he's doing. Thank God for Mel and Amy. A lot of us is like questioning things and question. He's not going to lead us. He's not going to lead us wrong. He wants us to live this true lifestyle dream. And it's really a dream that's coming to reality. So I think we should all do anything we can to get there, because we can live something amazing life. Your kids can be going to private school. You can pay your tuition. That's really important. You can pay off your loans. I won't even tell you what I just did this week, but anyway.
So, Maureen, you've been in the company. We've only launched 1 year ago, February. We've only launched 1 year ago, February, family. Maureen has already, she said, made $5,000 in her first 3 weeks just from retailing the vitamin sprays. $5,000. That's from selling the sprays, putting the money in the bank. That's a good thing to do also. You have got to, because you're selling these sprays and you're building a team. You got this money coming in every week. This money is coming at you. And I heard Mel say a year ago, he said, when those weekly checks come in, put them in a savings account. Put it away, save it, because you have no idea how much money you're really bringing in until you just, put it away and see what it's doing. So Maureen puts it away. She's got $5,000 in less than 3 weeks from retailing sprays. And that's not including what she's made from building her team. Then she wins a Mercedes-Benz. She wins a Mercedes-Benz, 6 months later?
6 months later, yes. Yes.
She wins a Mercedes-Benz. And family, just the other day, I called her, Maureen, check your back office. She checks your back office.
Actually, it was 11. I can remember. It was 11:31. I was just about actually to get in bed. I am telling you. I was sitting there thinking, oh my God, I've got to wait till tomorrow all day to find out where I am. I mean, I know I'm 1 star, but I'm not even certain about that. I got to wait. And then I got this text. I quickly went into my computer. In fact, the iPad wouldn't be any good. I had to go on the big screen to make sure what was going on. And I looked. I'm telling you, I think the neighbors heard me. Oh my gosh. I could not believe what I saw. It was unbelievable. I made 2 stars. And that's not even it. If they had a 3-star, guess what? I would have made 3 star too. It was amazing what I saw. I could not believe it. I'm like, oh my God. So you know what I did? I went downstairs and cracked open a bottle of wine at 11:45. I celebrated. We celebrated at 11:45. But guys, I am telling you, do not give up. It's worth it. I am telling you again. It's amazing. You know what it is too? From now on, when Mel Gill gets excited, guess what? When he gets excited, I am going to. When he gets excited, because he gets excited, there's going to be an explosion. Mel Gill, when he doesn't get excited, but when he gets excited, get ready. There is going to be an explosion. And I'm so glad that I got caught up in this explosion. I was on stage. In fact, Pastor does not interrupt anyone. I've been to all the big meetings we've been to, conferences, and I was in Las Vegas. And Pastor Denise interrupts Mel and says, Mel, excuse me, what? She stood up and said, what did you say? I've never seen Pastor Denise do that. Vicky ran across the room and said, what did he say? Mortgage? It was unbelievable. And he said, go for it. And guess what? I am so glad. The man got excited. And guess what? I knew there was an explosion, and I got caught up in the explosion. I caught everything. I caught the wind. So, guys, whenever there's a promotion on the table, don't ever say you can't do it. Try it. Go for it. Feel what Mel and Amy is trying to tell you. They are a blessing in our lives. And just don't give up. Don't give up. And with this new trim that we have, don't spend your time begging people. Please don't do that. There is just so much people out here that's looking for this healthy product. People with bad digestive system. People want to lose weight. And just find a nice way. You know, compliment them. Even though if you see a heavy person, what I do, you know, just don't go and attack them. There's ways to do things. Let them know what a lovely dress you're wearing, or just find a way to compliment them and then ease the trim in and say, oh, this is a health drink. Oh, and by the way, you know, it can do something else. We can do this, guys. I am telling you, we can get this 50 million that Mel is talking about and grow your lifestyle to a higher level. It is awesome. Awesome. Just don't give up. You can do anything. You can do it. And we're here to help you. We are here to, I'm learning as much as I can. And it's about team. It's not LA's team, Maureen's team, Lawrence's team. We're all together. We are growing together right now to get this trim on the road. Tierra, we're all working together to help you guys get to another level. But you've got to let us know how we can help you. And we will try to give you the right tools. And the tools are there. They're there. And don't be afraid to ask questions. I've asked so many dumb questions. I'm surprised Pastor Dale ain't walk out and don't even take my calls anymore in Pastor Denise. There's no question that's too dumb. None whatsoever. Keep asking and asking until you get it. Like I said, I've been in this business with Intent. It was launched a year ago. Guess what? In March, when we went to Las Vegas, I get it. I cannot tell you how to do the presentation for the sprays very well. I know a little, but guess what? Ask me about platinum. Hello, ask me about trim. I can tell you with my eyes closed, I got it in Las Vegas. I really got it because guess what? I'm getting my mortgage paid. Yes, I am. And I'm going to drive. In fact, I'm thinking about getting a sports car next time, but convertible. Your dreams, seriously, guys, your dreams definitely can come together. It really, really can. Just don't give up. We're here to help you. Anything else you need me to talk about?
I think that was just beautiful, Maureen, to share, you know, the journey. And many of you have the same journey. So what you see is that at the end you win. So what you have to know is that you're with something that is already successful, something that's already great. It's already destined to get you where you want to go. But yes, there's going to be some bumps and bumps, and there's going to be people that's going to come and they're going to go.
Oh, yeah.
But like Maureen said, you don't quit. You know, you don't quit. I mean, Maureen really got it at the last big event, because the big events are important. It's like a building. They're like building blocks or something. And when you're going to get to one certain big event, it's going to be like, Maureen got more out of this event, I think, than she got out of any other one. And there was others that didn't get anything out of this event, the big event. But it's where you're on your growing curve. At this big event, for some reason, Maureen saw it. She got it. It all fell together. She got the big picture, the vision, and she's now run with it. And now, in a short period of time, she's become a two-star. And she's going to have her mortgage paid in just a few months because she's sharing. She's going out there with the excitement. Like Mel Gill said, pay attention, stay enthusiastic, and don't quit. And then it pays off. Maureen, let me see if Pastor Dale was on with us. I know he was going to be on the call. Pastor Dale, did you make it in with us today?
Okay.
Pastor Dale, wait for you there. And if not, we're going to keep rolling. But Maureen, thank you so much for sharing the story. I do know that someone is here today that you have encouraged and you have inspired. And family, just know that you're right where you're supposed to be. If what you can relate to what Maureen shared today, if that sounds like your journey almost, almost like your story. Guess what? You're right where you're supposed to be, and this is going to pay off. So all you have to do now is continue to plant the seeds. What are the seeds that you're planting? Getting out there and sharing, inviting people to the TCC, getting them on the three-way calls, getting them in front of the presentation. That's your seeds that you're planting, and eventually they're going to pay off. It's going to pay off as long as you're putting in the work. And you got to put in the work, right, Maureen? You got to put in the work, right?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You've got to give it time. You must give yourself time, okay? And whatever money you make, just you sell the sprays, put it in your account, and let it pay for itself. And then you won't have to take any money from your own, your own bank account or your check that you work in. This thing can pay for itself, and you can make money in the long run. And you can do exactly what. Do not give up. It's worth it. I am telling you. This is an amazing. Thank God bless Mel and Amy, for even thinking about this. I want to work with us. This is an amazing. I cannot even find words to describe where we are going. We are going someplace, and we want to take everybody with us. Everybody's going. We want to go on vacation. Let's all go to Jamaica together. Let me plan a vacation for about 30 of us. And the greatest thing is, while we're on vacation, you can do your business. I'm in London. I'm in Paris. You can take this business anywhere with you, and that's the most important thing. You can make money while you're spending money. I bet there's some people in this business right now that they have not taken a vacation in the last how many years because they can't do this with the kids. They can't do that. Now here's the opportunity for you to take your family, because this company, it's about family. We love family, and family is very, very important. I'm a family-oriented person, and it's very important. Go for it. Give up something. Give up something, like Miss Bond says. Nikisha Barnes, she said you got to give up some on this TV, whatever it is, buying a drink, buying a dress. You got to give up something to get something. Always. Nothing comes easy in life. You must give up something, and you got to be accountable to yourself. This is what I want. This is where I am going. Guess what? I got rid of I can't. Okay? I can't used to live with me. Guess what? Guess who's living with me now? I can do all things. That's who's living with me. I was very insecure. I can't this. I can't that. I can't. I kicked can out the door. Hello? I can travel everywhere with me. Everything. Say you can. I can. Anyway, and that's it. Wow.
Wow. Maureen, thank you, girl. That has been, I'm sure, a great inspiration to many that are listening today. It's a wonderful story. This is a true story, family. This is how it happens. This is your journey. This is your life. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your dream. The vehicle is placed before you. The product is already made. The compensation plan is set in place. Everything is ready. It's like, I think Nikisha said Monday, what if I told you I went to a cave and it was just full of diamonds and rubies and gold, and all I need you to do is just bring your buckets and your bags and your purses, so you can just bring it back with you. All you got to do is just come and take. Well, that's what it's like in Team Effort Network. You just come and you see what it is you want, and you take it, and you bring other people with you. The thing is to bring more people with you so they can have some also. And so the hard work has been done. The products say I work. The compensation plans say I work. People are getting healthier. They're feeling better. The product is doing some amazing things. And people are developing themselves. They're growing in new relationships. It is all about fun, family, and financial freedom. And people's finances are changing because they believe in themselves and they're working hard in a short period of time to accomplish their goals. So be a part of Team Effort Network and change your life and change so many others. Listen to Maureen's story. It's one of many. Those who wanted to quit. She came in. She wanted to quit. People she was inviting, they wouldn't come. She got frustrated, but she didn't quit. She ran the race. Remember, the race is not given to the swift. It is not given to the strong, but it's given to the one that endures until the end. It will pay off, family. You have to believe in yourself. It starts with you and the power of two. Maureen Murphy-Smith, Executive Founding Member, 2-star. Thank you for sharing your story with us today. It's been a blessing. Let's go out now to Atlanta, Georgia, and see if our 1-star, Dr. Kevin Vaughn. Are you there still with our folks for today?
Woo!
Wow, Pastor Maureen. Incredible call. How you guys doing today? Can you hear me okay, Pastor? Wow.
Oh, yeah, we heard
incredible. Woo! Man, I'm excited. Maureen, you got me fired up again. I was already excited before the call, but man, you just took that to another level. Thank you so much, and good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to all those around the world. Pastor, how you doing today? Sister, how you doing? How's everybody out there?
I'm doing great, sir. Good to hear you this morning.
Incredible. And also, Pastor Dale, if you're listening, man, we're excited about you, man. Thank you so much for all your leadership. And what a great call all week. We've been rolling down here in Atlanta, keeping it moving. We got people calling and say, hey, I need a TTP. I need to come over to the house to see the business. I say, yes, come on over. Let's set it up, keep it moving. So, guys, keep it moving. But, you know, one thing I was thinking about, Pastor Maureen and everybody, as you all were talking, I was thinking about Pastor Dale on the popcorn theory. I call it the popcorn theory, but it ain't a theory. It's really a fact. But see, you got to understand, Mel said one thing. I always, you know, he says a lot of great things, of course, but Mel said one thing. Pay attention, guys. You got to pay attention. You got to pay attention. Maureen, I think you kind of mentioned it a little bit. But when Mel Gill and Amy Gill and Mr. Gill say a few key words, they don't have to say a lot. You know, the business is easy, but it ain't easy. It ain't easy, if I can say that. The business is easy, but it's not easy. But Mel Gill said, pay attention. You've got to understand, ladies and gentlemen, Mel and Amy and Mr. Gill have a worldwide network, ladies and gentlemen, with Team Effort International. They know what they're doing. I think Maureen mentioned that. They know what they're doing. They're multimillionaires. They're making millionaires as we speak all across the globe, from the sister company, from our new company. We got 1 stars, we got 2 stars, we got 5 stars coming. We all are going to be 10 stars, no doubt about it. All of us are going to be 10 stars. Matter of fact, I believe Pastor and Maureen, Mel's going to have to change the comp plan. We'll be making so much money. You know, he'll make another star. I know we're up to platinum already. We're going to have to go beyond platinum, I think, one day. So I'm excited about what's happening with everybody. And like you said, guys, the key is to continue, keep going. But the popcorn, let's talk about the popcorn. You got to understand the people. You got to talk to people. You have to talk to people every day. Maureen mentioned it. Don't go back to the same people. Keep moving, guys. Don't worry about the no's. You're going to get some. If someone says, I'm not interested, that's okay. You've got to find new people. There's 6.5 billion people on the planet, ladies and gentlemen. And you need to be able to get at least 3,000 people in your network over time. And you can do that. And all you need is 2, ladies and gentlemen. All you need is 2. But the popcorn theory, I love what Pastor talks about. But you got to understand that Team Effort Network, or in this case, Team Effort International, along with Mel and Amy and also Mr. Gill, they've already given us all the ingredients to make good popcorn. First of all, they've given us, the comp plan, which I call the pan. You got to have a pot or a pan or some device to put your kernels in, right? They've given us that. Guys, they've given us the butter. They've given us the seasoning that you're going to put in your popcorn. Also, too, guys, they also have given us the heat. They've given us the heat also that you're going to need to put this popcorn and make the best popcorn ever. I'm going to call it gourmet popcorn, Pastor Maureen. When it comes out, it's going to be gourmet. But guess what, guys? The only thing they won't give us is the kernels. We got to bring the kernels to the pot. And guess what? Everything is there. We're talking about the ingredients, the seasoning. The heat is all there through the company's business. All we got to do is to bring the kernels, and the kernels represent people, guys. Until you put those kernels in that pot, you are not going to build your business, guys. I call that the popcorn theory. So you've got to bring people into the business, but you got to continue to meet people. You got to continue to stay inspired and excited about what we have today. Matter of fact, Pastor Maureen, that's my theme for today, or for the rest of the week for me personally, is inspire yourself. That's what Maureen was talking about. That's what she's been doing, and we're so proud of her and everybody on the call and everybody in the business around the world. But inspire yourself. And I'm going to go through what some of these words that will support that. So the key word today, Pastor Maureen, is inspire yourself. Continue to do that. How do we do that? First of all, you believe. You got to believe in what we're talking about today. You got to dream. Oh, I know Pastor Denise loves that one. You got to dream, guys. You got to dream you can have that Bentley or that new home. How about giving a home to somebody? How about that, ladies and gentlemen, whatever it is? You know, Maureen talked about vacations. You guys need to experience a cruise, a full week cruise. I've done that. You got to experience that. You got to experience going anywhere on the planet. You know, one thing about travel, all they want to know is how you're going to pay for it. That's all they want to know. They don't care what you look like or how you go. They just want to know how you're going to pay for it. You're going to say, well, I'm going to pay for it with my platinum card from 10. Isn't that powerful? So dream big, guys. Dream big. I want to encourage everybody. Also achieve. I want you to achieve your dreams each and every day. I want you to imagine that you can do it also. That's inspiring yourself. Also, guess what? You got to put some love in there. That's what Maureen and Pastor Denise are doing. They're putting that love in there as well, because we do love you, but we want you to get it done at the same time. Guess what? You got to breathe. You got to breathe success each and every day. You also got to motivate not only yourself, but when you inspire yourself, you got to motivate others as well, right? You got to encourage others each and every day. You got to radiate excitement. That's what I love about Maureen today. And Pastor Denise, they're radiating excitement even over this phone. They got to laugh. You also got to have fun, right? Mel says, if you're not having fun, right, you're not enjoying the business. You're not building the business. So also laugh and have a good time each and every day. Guess what? As you inspire yourself, you got to prevail. You got to prevail over the negative, guys. Prevail over the negative. I will not be denied. That's what Maureen was saying. Maureen, you said, I'm not going to be denied. I know I can do this business, and she's doing this business, and we will win. Also, too, when you inspire yourself, ladies and gentlemen, you got to create things, right? You got to create new ideas, new ways to build a business, new ways to meet people. So get involved in what's happening all around your communities. Also, too, when you inspire yourself, Pastor and Maureen, you'll be triumphant. You'll be very triumphant when you do that yourself. You're going to feel really good each and every day. When you inspire yourself, you're going to triumph over the things that will keep you away from your success. Also, too, you're going to challenge yourself, right? When you inspire yourself, challenge yourself. If you haven't talked to 5 people today, you need to go out and get it done. Do not get to the bed. Do not go to sleep until you challenge yourself to meet those 5 people today. And guess what? Enjoy the journey. You got to enjoy the journey as you inspire yourself. Also, too, as we inspire ourselves today, you want to cherish the journey. You want to cherish the friendships that we have, the business model, the opportunity of a lifetime through 10. Guys, it's just incredible when I think about it. Guess what? When you inspire yourself, you're going to respect yourself. I think Maureen talked about this. When you do that and get excited about yourself, you're going to respect the fact that you can do this and that you will get it done, because each and every one of us have a seed of greatness inside of us that's got to be grown. It's got to be nurtured. So respect yourself enough to get it done, guys. Also, too, when you inspire yourself, you will succeed in what you have set out to do. Also, too, you're going to empower yourself and others. You're going to give hope to others. You're going to forgive others. You're going to learn from others, guys, as you move forward. You're going to illuminate excitement throughout the day. You're going to endure the things that get you to greatness. You're going to reach out for others each and every day. You're going to live a life that nobody else will ever live but you. You're going to enlighten a lot of people, specifically our young people today. You're going to enlighten them to inspire themselves to do better. You're going to smile. You're going to be excited. You're going to finish. You're going to fulfill. And then when you inspire yourself, you're going to show up for the opportunity. You're going to prepare and be excited about life. You're going to shine each and every day. As Maureen is shining each and every day, people will just come to you, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just excited about what you're doing, you're going to shine and shine and shine. They're going to sign up each and every day. Also, too, when you inspire yourself, you're going to rejoice in your accomplishment. Also, guess what, guys? And when you inspire yourself, you're going to experience what Mel and Gil's talking about, guys, the good life, the things that you deserve, the things that you want to have. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, when you inspire yourself, you're going to give to others. And I want to tell you guys, just continue to share, and invite, and keep moving forward. Guys, I'm so excited for you, everybody on the call. We are going to get it done. We must get it done. Continue to inspire yourself. Pastor Denise and Maureen, back to you. You guys have an awesome and inspiring day, and do not be denied. Back to you. I love it.
Wow. Boy, Brother Kevin, man, you are excited this morning. I feel that passion.
Wow, incredible. It's a great opportunity. Woo!
My goodness, there's a lot to be excited about. But family,
yes,
just think that you can't quit. Just think if Maureen had quit just 1 month earlier, if she had quit, she would not have made that $5,000 in retail.
That's right.
She would not have bought her brand new Mercedes-Benz. She would not be a 2-star. She wouldn't have this incredible team. And she has an incredible team that she has grown. She wouldn't be changing people's lives. She wouldn't be getting to have a mortgage. Her mortgage would get ready to be paid, and her health would not be improved. If she had quit just 1 month earlier, she would have forfeit all of this. So don't get this close to the finish line and think it's time to take a break or take a rest.
Right.
You put those
That's
shoes
right.
on, like Mel said, lace them up and take off running full speed ahead, because it's going to pay off big time. So I hope that you all have been encouraged today and know where we're going, because we're going straight to the top.
Absolutely.
Woohoo! With us. So get yourself to a TTP today. Get your guests there. If you're on the East Coast, don't miss this opportunity. Be there at the Country Club at Whitmore and bring your guests. Bring them with you. Let them know you're not taking no for an answer today. Maybe, last week you were taking no. But tell them today you're not taking no. Get them to the TTP today and get yourself going. Up and going in 10. The way you so desire for it to be. And also join Mr. T tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. Excuse me, Tammy. Excuse me, for the show. Show me the money call. 8 o'clock p.m. tonight. And be back with us again tomorrow morning as we continue to share the great things and the lives that are being changed from being a part of Team Effort Network. Family, Maureen, Executive Founding Member Murphy. Thank you so very much for your story. It's enlightening and encouraging.
Yes,
and
it
a
is.
blessing
Yes, it is.
to so many. So I'll see you tonight, girl. We're going to keep on.
Yes, I will. I'll see you. Thank you for having me on. See you tonight.
Thank you for being here. Family, now what do we say, Kevin? Get off
That's right. Y'all get off this phone. That's right. Get off this phone and meet 10 people today and get busy, as Pastor Dale says, get to it.
Be back with us tomorrow, family. Know that you are loved and you are greatly appreciated. God bless you all and have a blessed and prosperous day on purpose. Now.